Hey, Stoney here with another live cast of Mechabellum. Alright, we could do Giant Spec and just swapping off Tarantulas with Vulcans. Pretty good. We could do Speed, maybe with Speed Sledgies. These are pretty good cards too. If you want to play a Spider heavy game, you can probably go with Miso Spec. Let's try Speed. I haven't played Sledgies in a long time. I wonder if they're any good. I got lots of crawlers. And of course we got the Stormies. We could go with like a triple tank setup. Maybe a little premature. Alright, let's go with the crawlers here. And since we're speed spec, just gonna do like a wide open. Okay, so it's gonna be elite with hounds. Interesting. Might actually be my cue to go to do some. Oh, this is bad timing for the storms. This is absolute dog water timing. Okay, second storm is nice. It kind of distracts it with the fangs. So ultimately, I think the tanks will prevail against dogs. But it's just that right now is it's not looking too great. They're providing ample tanking here for round one. And the storms, they are fantastic. Alright. So, let's take a look at our opponent's board. What is his weakness? Well, first of all, let's grab the Wraith. Because, you know, he's going to go for the Wraith. There is a chance to just kind of gank on the tower here a little bit, right? Alright, we're going to go double Wraith here. Just because we're speed spec. And I expect my opponent to go Wraith this turn. Yep, here's the Wraith. Yeah, we're gonna go double Wraith so that we ensure that we don't really lose the round. The fence in the middle is actually doing a lot of pulling. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I think it comes down to tower timing, which my opponent might actually have a pretty good one because of the extra 5 crawlers. Alright, please get my tower, please get my tower, please get my tower. Aww. It's alright. Hopefully the Wraith will turn around. There it is. And then we'll in a 2v1 situation. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm liking this. Wait, oh, the crawlers. Okay. So, we got the Wraith down. Redeployment is pretty good. Intensive is really good. I think I want to go with the intensive here. And essentially, just do this, right? He's going to have marksman. There it is. Yeah, he's actually going to lock onto the Wraith. So it's too bad, but not unexpected. But that's okay. I think if I want to go into like a steel ball heavy type of game, this is fine. Alright, Wraith, please win the fight before we get towered. That's all I'm asking for, and this is fine. Alright, time to start putting down the steel balls. And also taking range on this Wraith. This is going to be fairly good for me, I think. Ion, supply. Supply might be... Nah, it's just too much momentum lost. I'm going to take a Ranger. Get some steel balls. I'm going to stack them like this. I'm going to get more crawlers. Possibly on this side. And we're gonna let it roll. More marksman, of course. Okay, he actually sold the Wraith. This is actually good for me because all of a sudden he has no chaff clear. Gets the shield bubble into steel balls. Okay, marksman is going to be standing over there. We're gonna need a lot more steel balls though. Okay, double shield bubbles. I think it's time for us to put down some stone crawlers as well. Definitely need something other than steel balls to be in front. But for now though, the steel balls will do just fine. Also helping popping the shield. Bonus. Okay, left side is pushing through. Right side gets targeted. Not the end of the world though. See if we can get tower before my rate go down. Yes. Alright. 2 shield bubbles for the trouble. Not too bad. Alright, still gets the unit, unfortunately. But, that's alright. Alright, do we want to go even faster? Yes, we do. Yes, we do want to go faster. Alright, how are my leveling going? I think it's going alright. There's even more bubbles. Got more dogs. Just dogs everywhere. Okay. We are definitely gonna click Mecdiv on the steel balls. They are just so freaking good. Okay. A marksman doing a marksman things. I love it. Nice. And I like it when my opponent just keeps spending money on shield like that. This is actually really good for me. Alright, we got wasps. Definitely taking the wasps. Definitely taking Mech Rage. Taking shield. And just more steel balls. Steel balls. Crawlers, you know. Probably get the crawlers back here for a bit. Alright, phoenixes. He really doesn't have a lot of chaff clear. I guess the hounds can count them as chaff clear. And then the storms, they're doing okay. This one only did 7,000, so I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of leveling this person is. Alright, we'll keep getting more bubbles. Bubbles is always good. Range on the phoenixes. Into a very speedy comp. Interesting. Alright, the wasps are gonna do wasp fence, which is defending my wraith from being killed. Okay, and now unit swooping on the side. After all the chaff clear is gone, we're gonna keep popping shields. We already popped one on the side. I'm gonna pop some more. Alright, the natural response for my opponent next turn is probably going to be Mustangs, seeing how just problematic these wasps are. And if he's gonna go with the Mustangs, I think we might want to go with Underground. Amcor. Okay, hounds in the back line are annoying, to say the least. I'm gonna try to get rid of this one, hopefully. Maybe not that one. Alright, we're gonna have a few more ground chaff here. Oh, it's not gonna be Mustangs, it's just gonna be Wraith with HE. That's an interesting card. Didn't expect Wraith with HE, but I like it. And Burst. Okay. HE and Burst. Is it time for Raiden? What's the point of Burst? I mean, doesn't look like it's doing that much. Maybe it is something I don't know. I mean, it seems like my Wraith is breaking through. I think he needs dedicated chaff clear. Alright, next turn we're going to take a gun. We're going to put down even more steel balls. Ion Blast seems good to me. Now I'm gonna take a gun. And get even more steel balls. And more crawlers. I'm gonna see. Hopefully this ion is okay. It feels a little too close. I feel like I probably should have tilted up higher. Takes range on a phantom rays. Okay. Now taking speed. Definitely should have tilted up higher. But hopefully we'll get a Phoenix and some phantom rays maybe. Two Phoenixes? Ooh, look at some phantom rays. That's juicy. That is quite juicy. All right. Well, there's an orbital jab. He's probably gonna go through the big guy. Don't need efficient tech because I already have them. I'm gonna move the big guy this way. Possibly do another one of you. And just do more of you, right? It's more. We will level up the side ones. You can level up you. And we are going to bomb some stuff. Hopefully here. And hopefully here. Okay, more phantom rays. All right. Eventually he'll probably overwhelm me, but until that happens. I mean, I still have a ton of steel balls. Next turn is going to be oil on the ground, for sure. Unless there isn't a next turn. Because if both of my... no, he's gonna get tower. There's no way. Yeah, he's gonna get tower. And he's gonna kill these two. Yeah. Alright, phantom rays are in style. Dogs, they definitely have I'm gonna get a missile interceptor just for the heck of it. I don't think my dog actually has the whatchamacallit. Yeah, he's gonna try to dog me here. Goes for the rhino. Okay. I thought for sure he was gonna go for the fire, but I guess going for the rhino makes sense too. Okay, big wraith though. They're so efficient at killing everything. Like, it doesn't matter if they're AA marksmen, they're just so good. Yeah, I think Farseers will probably be the best bet here. I think Farseer in general, like especially with this Hound comp, is very good because the Hound provides so many bodies in front of the Farseer. But yeah, big Wraith, you either go with Melting Point or you go with AA Farseer. And in this current meta, I think AA Farseer wins 10 out of 10. Replicating Steel Ball is quite annoying to deal with, especially if your Chaff Clear is not stellar. I suppose AG kind of works, but I don't know. If I were to get burst, no, I mean, if I were to get AG, I wouldn't get burst. Just nothing on the board that really needs to be bursted down. I'm guessing you can make a case for the Wraith, but that's what the marksmen are for. I think I will prefer the Phantom Rays just have better Chaff Clear. Yeah, maybe. But as you saw from the last round, right? Did he take ER? No, this is just regular Phantom Rays. So these are like super tanky, 15,000 HP Phantom Rays. But even then, the final round, it was a complete wipe with the Wraiths. There's just too much damage output with a gun. I mean, this guy here, 120,000 HP. This guy's a complete monster here. And with so many replicating steel balls is or mech replicating mech div, you really need to have dedicated Chaff Clear. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this game. And if you want to see another one, here is one for you. And I will see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The battlefield's alive with swarms.